Books. Oh my God. What are you guys out there doing? Books. Books. Right? Everybody's on tablets, right? Reading, right? Let's go back old school. Books, paperback, hardback, right? Right? Let's start interacting again, right? Books. Books. Right? Mainly. You want to start here. Books. I got books. Especially the young guys that come from where I come from, right? Start reading. And don't read the stuff that you already know how to do. You already know how to rap. So we're not reading the urban magazines, right? You already know how to go get a girlfriend, right? You don't need to be reading that, right? You already know how to drive a car. You don't need to be get a book on how to fix the car, yourself, right? Get a book on how to give your car a tune-up without having to go spend $200, right? Read things that you don't know how to do, okay? And I'm not saying become a master at it. I'm just saying it's imperative that we learn these things, right? Because growing up, like I said, I didn't choose to read. And one of my mentors, right, Jay Def, right, he said a word one day. He was like, yeah, this dude was bleeding profusely. I'm like, profusely? Like, what does that mean? He like, go look it up. I'm like, oh man, I ain't had no time to go look at that. Take too much work. Back then, that was just too much work picking up a book. I'd rather go pick up a 100-pound dumbbell than pick up a book. Imagine that. 100-pound dumbbell versus a book. We talking herniated disc, back problems, torn muscles, right? But you won't pick up a book to tear this muscle, right? This is the key muscle, right? That third eye, man. And some of my people know me out there in them streets. They hear me talk now and they know that this attitude that I have, it comes from searching. It comes from picking up books. So I know if I can do it. I know if I can do it, you can do it. So this is just a message to the youth. Play video games, enjoy. You got to have your leisure time. But pick up them books because the books are very imperative to our growth. Let me show you what I mean. The people that come from where I come from, or no, I'm not going to even say that. Let's just say a lot of people in general can't build a rocket, right? So let's just say we needed to have the resources and the intelligence to build something and the planet was about to be destroyed, right? I'm not saying that's the case. Let's just say we had 6 months and the planet was being destroyed. So all the people who could get off this planet had the knowledges to build a rocket. Ask yourself, do you host the mathematical equations to build a rocket to get out of here? Blew my mind. Blew my mind when I actually learned a squared plus b squared equal c squared, right? So now, this right here was very foreign to me. And let me show you. I'll take you on a little journey real quick. I was so proud of myself when I learned this, right? But I had to pick the book up. So let me put some light on this situation as we go along. And this is a part of my healing process as well. So, okay. Here we go. We're going to take a look at this. Okay. Just want you guys to be able to see. B plus 5 equals 7. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here and do opposite of this sign, which is take away. So then I go b minus b plus 5 minus 5 equals 7 minus 5. Okay. I bring the b down, right? Plus 5 minus 5 equals 7 minus 5. Right? I zero this out because 5 minus 5 is 0. Don't need to bring that down. Bring the b plus down and the equal. 7 minus 5 is 2. Bring that b down. Boom. Now I go back up top and I plug 2 in. 2 plus 5 is 7. Right? Imagine that. I hope I got that for you guys. Hope you was able to see it. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay. Here's another. Let me see if I can get a good angle. Hope you guys can see this. Okay. You got a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? And that's just solving the sides to the triangle. And if you see this bottom right here, the hypotenuse, right? That's the hypotenuse. So all I'm actually doing is taking this 3 and plugging it up where a is. And it's asking me to square it. I take the 4 and plug it up where the b is. Asking me to square it. I know that 3 times 3 is 9. And 4 times 4 is 16. Plus equals out to 25. The square root to 25 is 5. So that's how I solve for the hypotenuse. Now, here's the thing. I had a 3rd grade education. All things are possible. All things we can do. So this message is for the youth, all you. Let's get out those video games, start opening those books, and let's start trying to build those rockets. Okay, guys? Love you.